Have you ever questioned if your current self-care practices are still beneficial to your body, or if, as you age, they are subtly beginning to work against you? You're not the only one who has this question. Thousands of men in their 60s and older sleep awake, questioning whether self-indulgence is still safe, healthy, or something they should discreetly give up. The reality is more painful than most people realize. If done incorrectly, it can deplete your energy, aggravate your prostate, and diminish the precise sensations you're attempting to maintain. Completed correctly, as the years go by, it becomes one of the most effective instruments for preserving your manhood. Imagine this. The 68-year-old retired engineer, Robert, believed he was doing well. He remained busy and felt well, but he saw his confidence in the bedroom ebbing away, not drastically, but gradually, like a battery losing 1% of its charge at a time. The responsiveness of erections decreased. It took longer to develop pleasure. He gripped tightly out of habit and hurried through solo sessions like a job. He was unaware that those old behaviors were subtly damaging the circulation and fragile tissues that he now most needed. The good news? Your body still longs for release and connection. According to a Harvard study that tracked thousands of men over decades, ejaculating 21 or more times a month, either through coupled intercourse or masturbation, can reduce the risk of prostate cancer by up to 31%, as opposed to just 4 to 7 times. Experts from the Mayo Clinic and the National Institutes of Health confirm that regular, mild stimulation promotes blood flow, eliminates any toxins from the prostate, lowers stress hormones, and even enhances sleep by soothing the nervous system. This is where biology comes into play, though. Your skin becomes thinner after 60. The response of nerve endings is slower. Blood arteries become less elastic and flow more cautiously, resembling a once-strong river. If you don't adjust, what seemed exciting at 30 may seem far away now. The old aggressive technique stresses instead than nourishing. Your strategy needs to change from force to grace, from haste to respect. Let's discuss the 3 major errors that most men make and how to avoid them in the future. Rushing through it as if it were a race against the clock is the first error. These moments are treated by so many guys as something to be completed swiftly, covertly, and even guiltily. You stiffen your muscles, hold your breath, and allow your thoughts to wander. Your body interprets it as tension rather than security. Blood vessels don't open wide, they constrict. Instead of feeling peaceful pleasure, your heart beats in alert mode. This gradually teaches your brain to associate touch with stress rather than intense pleasure. The outcome? Weaker erections, less arousal, and an increasing feeling that something is off. The solution is straightforward but revolutionary. Really slow down. Just extend your presence by 5 minutes. Breathe deeply from your belly. Disable distractions. Experience your hands' warmth, texture, and minute changes in feeling. Those vessels expand like open gates when your body feels really safe. Nerves become active. Sensitivity comes back. Pleasure comes from being fully present rather than from speed. If you're prepared to give your body the gift of time, type slow in the comments section. The second error is to squeeze too tightly, as if you were trying to coerce something. Many men adjust by clamping down harder and stroking more aggressively as their natural sensitivity diminishes with age, which is a natural biological phenomenon. It makes sense. However, your penis isn't made to be used violently. It's a web of delicate blood vessels, brittle nerves, and spongy erectile tissue that thrive on soft, rhythmic touch. Tight pressure applied repeatedly causes compression and friction, which irritates tissues. Some people experience what is known as death grip syndrome over years, in which only that particular intense hold causes release. In contrast, this makes intimacy with a partner seem boring. It increases the risk of long-term loss of feeling, reduced blood flow, chronic inflammation, and micro-tears. Discussions about aging and sexual health at the Mayo Clinic show how these behaviors subtly reduce responsiveness. Let go of the death grip. Change to a softer grip. Imagine caressing rather than clenching. Use a premium, odorless, water-based lubricant to remove drag and promote smooth skin. Prioritize feeling over results. Experiment with feather-light strokes along the shaft, slower circles, and light pressure at the base. Think of it as a circulation-boosting massage. Your nerves adjust with regularity. Feelings become more acute. Natural pleasure deepens. Many men say they feel more alive down there than they have in a long time. If you're determined to start releasing that hold tonight, leave a light comment. The third error, which almost everyone makes, is to ignore the emotional burden you're carrying. Never is it merely physical. Religious teachings, childhood messages, or just the fear that this isn't supposed to happen anymore can leave you with decades of silent shame. This unresolved tension clamps down on arousal, shortens breath, and tightens muscles. Stress on an emotional level prevents your nervous system from relaxing, which is necessary for complete enjoyment and normal hormone flow. You're not damaged. You haven't reached your peak and then declined. This new chapter in your life demands that you treat yourself with more kindness, not less. Compassion is the first step. Remember that your desire is still real. You should still take care of your body. Recognize any resurfaced guilt without passing judgment. Speak to a trusted doctor, a therapist who understands men's health, or even a close friend who's walked this path. Connection dissolves shame faster than anything. When you bring gentleness to both body and mind, something profound shifts. You feel more whole, more relaxed, more powerful in your own skin. Now, here's how to build a healthy routine that actually supports you after 60. Keep it clean. Wash hands, use fresh towels, choose a private, undisturbed space where you won't feel rushed. Opt for gentle, fragrance-free lubricant to protect sensitive skin and boost circulation. Most importantly, listen deeply. If you feel pain, unusual discomfort, persistent irritation, or anything that worries you, stop and consult your doctor. It could signal inflammation, circulation issues, or prostate concerns that need attention early. Self-gratification turns into medicine when it is done mindfully and with consideration. It flushes the prostate, nourishes tissues with oxygen-rich blood, lowers cortisol, and reminds you that vitality doesn't vanish. It simply asks for a wiser approach. You're not regressing when you rediscover this in your 60s or 70s. You're changing, learning what your body truly needs now. And that is beautiful. Your enjoyment is still important. It's important to safeguard your confidence. Your body is still counting on you to treat it with respect. The next time you carve out that private moment, drop the rush, release the grip, let go of the old shame. Just be present. You deserve every second of it. If this resonated with you, if you're feeling that spark of hope or recognition, hit that like button right now. Subscribe so you never miss a conversation that could change how you age. Drop a comment below. Tell me which mistake hit home hardest, or simply write yes if you're ready to approach this with more kindness and wisdom. Share this with any man over 60 who needs to hear it. We're in this together. Stay strong. Keep in touch. Look after yourself. Till the next occasion.